to a real one. Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Never turn my back on my guys when they need me. Gotta give respect for my job, it ain't easy. In a good mental state, and God is the reason. This is plain Jane season. Fresh up off the plane in Japan, I ain't leaving. They say seeing is believing. Well, here's a briefcase with $1 million even. This all week, no days off. This hard work gon' pay off. I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job, put it in the safe. Never know when I'm gonna need that. Came here with my gang, you don't know where your homies at. Gave you a lot of game, you don't owe.
It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports, and the spotlight is on Roquan Smith. He's now at the...
Here we go.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. The numbers last week for Mitchell. He was able to topple the 200-yard mark and a rushing touchdown for good measure.
And what I found surprising, all those yards he accumulated, only found the end zone one
just
time.
once.
That doesn't even seem fair, does it?
But still, the 200-yard mark, something he can always carry in his back pocket. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. Here comes third down at 7.
Yellow. Red. Cycle. Steel. Black. Ready?
Young now. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Bengals take over first and 10.
Okay, right?
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register while we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs that they didn't win the football game.
This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 56 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the Bengals' 9-yard line.
Drill 52. Green Jack. Set, go.
Here is Young. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it.
Here we go. Set. Jackrack. Jackrack.
They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 48-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Ready.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That throw by Young incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So here are the Bengals set to take over.
Set punt. Black Ultra. White. On the ball. On the ball.
Out of the gun, it's Young. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore.
Ready.
2nd down, Young. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Young on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Down. Set.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And it's knocked away and in.
Ready. Set.
On the draw, here's Mitchell. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Young trying to hurry them up to the line here. Young to throw on 2nd down. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. They run over center with Mitchell. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the 1st. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 1st down, Young. Pass complete there to McClure. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the 1st half.
Ready.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Young. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. Well,
Here we go. Flat, red.
a 1st down throw for Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. And quickly they get to the line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third.
Another run with Mitchell. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Red, yellow. Flag blue. Ready.
4th down, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out across midfield down to the 45.
25 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Young looks to throw on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On second down, here's Mitchell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10 from the gun to give to Mitchell. And he'll get this down only to the 18. And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Claws red. Yellow. Ready?
Now Young. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Bengals.
Ready. Red, cycle.
Young on first down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Christian Watson.
Okay, ready? Field black. Green jack. Hut.
Following the interception, Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jameis. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra backman work. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try to move forward.
87 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense defense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Ready.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he gets this up past the 30.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do, late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they're going to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
White. Cheetah.
3rd and short yardage, Young. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
He's got Daly. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Young. He's airing it out for Williams. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ready.
On the counter, Mitchell. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Blue strike. Ready.
Throwing, Young. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are right back. They knew how to quiet this rival stadium, Charles. I mean, not only did they get the win, but they get the win by taking the lead. And they're in late.